Hi dear students, today we'll discuss one of the previous papers of English. I am Vidyasagar, junior lecturer in English, working at Government Junior College, Boys, Gajwel. Before we discuss the paper, it is better to know how the pattern is going to be, how many sections are there, how many marks are allotted to each section. We have section A. Section A is allotted altogether 24 marks. So we'll be getting questions from prose, 2 questions, and they carry 2 into 4, 8 marks. Poetry, 8 marks. Short stories, 8 marks. So if you attempt these 6 summaries, you will get 24 marks from section A. Section B has 2 paragraphs. So each paragraph is followed by 6 questions here. So we need to attempt only 4 questions, for which we will be getting 4 marks. Like that we have 2 paragraphs, that means we'll be getting 8 marks. So section B will be getting 8 marks from section B. We'll be getting total 24 marks from section A. When it comes to section C, as the following, we need to attempt 8 and we'll be getting 4 marks. Like this we have 12 sections in the grammar part. Section C I'm talking about. And 7th one, parts of speech, 4 marks. And prepositions will get 4 marks. Articles will be getting 4 marks. Again prepositions will be getting 4 marks. And suitable form of verbs will be getting 4 marks. And sentences as directed will be getting 4 marks. We had attempt only 4 here out of 6. And 12th one, correcting the underlined errors, then he'll be giving 6, then we need to attempt only 4. We'll be getting 4 marks. Missing letters, one of the easiest part here, we'll be getting 4 marks. He'll be giving 10, then we need to answer only 8, and we'll be getting half mark for each one. We'll be getting 4 marks. And 14th one, silent consonant letters, but pronounce and see which syllable or which letter is silent. 15th, phonemic transcription. He'll be giving phonemic transcription. We have to change into ordinary English spelling. For that, we'll get 4 marks. Then we have to circle the sound, differently sound word. We'll be getting 4 marks. We'll be providing 6, then we will attempt only 4. And 17th, mention the number of syllables, any 4 of the following. Is it monosyllabic or disyllabic, or trisyllabic, or related 4 syllables, like that we have to mention. Like this, in the section C, altogether we'll be getting 56 marks. As I explained in the earlier video also, if you attempt section A, you'll be getting 24 marks. Section B, 8 marks. And section C, 48 marks. Many of the students, what they do is, they start attempting section A, and it will take long time. If they start summaries, for example, why did Timaka and her husband decide to plant trees? Describe how hard they tried to succeed in their mission. If you want to answer 2 questions, it may take 15 minutes of time or 10 minutes of time to answer 1 question. If you write initially the summaries, they'll take 1.5 hour to 2 hours of time. It consumes a lot of time and your energy, and you'll be getting only 24 marks. So many of the students, what you do is, better to skip section A initially and attempt section B. You'll be getting, you have to read the paragraph and followed by some questions. Again, one more paragraph followed by some questions. Here we'll be getting 8 marks. Within 15 to 20 minutes, we'll be getting 8 marks. Next, if you attempt section C after section B, you'll be getting 48 marks within 1 hour. All the 12 sections are there. Comparatively, writing summaries, it may take a long time. If you attempt this, it may take 1 hour of your time. Initially, your brain works very good because your mind don't get exhausted, you don't get tired. So that's why I advise the students to attempt section B first, later section C, then you can go to section A, right? Let us discuss the paper. Section A, summaries. We have 4 lessons in the textbook. Out of 4 lessons, he has given 3. Then we need to write 2 summaries. So better you practice at least 3 summaries so that you have to write only 2 summaries in the exam. Section A, section B, followed by some passages. And it's the time to that we discuss section C. Match the followings. Match any 8 of the following words in the column A with their meanings in the column B. In the textbooks we have like this match the following. There are 5 to 6 exercises. Better you practice 5 to 6. He'll be asking one out of this. Match any 8. What you have to do is you have to first see the words that you know, then try to answer. The first one, tremendously, is the right one. Tremendously, which means greatly and extremely. Second one is propel. You know what is propeller? Move or push forward. Next, pace. This means everybody will be learning at their own pace, which means speed. Depends upon their caliber. Barely, which means to a very limited extent. Perceptible, which means observable. Penetrate, G. Enter or pass through. Sun rays are penetrating through the window. That means enter or pass through. Ambition, as we all know, goal. Exhaust, F. Tired, I'm exhausted, which means I'm tired. Extinction, D. Disappearance or loss or death. The tigers are extincting, which means they are disappearing. Next means compellingly, which means forcefully. You cannot make somebody compel. That means you cannot make somebody forcefully to study something like that. So if you answer this, you'll be getting 4 marks. He'll be giving 10. Then we need to attempt 8. I advise the students better you attempt all the 10. If there is some incorrect whatever you have done, you'll be getting full marks. So don't limit yourself only to 8. So better you try to attempt all the questions. Next, parts of speech, one of the easiest tasks. I invited him to the party. Here him is underlined. Him here is a pronoun. Several writers wrote about education. About. What is about? It is a preposition. Third one, ha. Don't say you don't agree with me. Ha followed by exclamatory mark. Wherever you see exclamatory marks like reverse I, better you put straight I, it becomes interjection. Please remember this, wherever you see this symbol in exclamation mark. So better is a reverse I, put it straight I, it becomes interjection. Please do follow this. The boy ran into the park joyfully. Here, joyfully talks about running. It is a verb. When you are adding something to the verb, to the meaning of a verb, then joyfully. Joyfully is an adverb. But I suggest my students, any word ending with ly is an adverb in 90% of the cases. Any word ending with joyfully. In that movie we have seen Sankranti Kocha movie, joyfully, technically, logically, annually, finally. So these are any word, all the words which are ending with ly, just they are adverbs. Please do remember any words ending with ly is adverbs in majority of the cases. Make the hay while the sun shines. Here while is acting like adverbial clause of time. make the hay while the sun shines. Next, the hungry dogs are howling. Here, hungry is related to dogs. Dogs is a noun. Hungry, what kind of dogs? Hungry dogs. Hungry is adjective. You are adding some to the meaning of a noun. Hungry. Eureka, I got it. So whenever scientists something they invent something, they shout Eureka. Here also reverse I, exclamation mark, put it straight becomes intersection. Treatment heals wounds. Treatment here is a noun. Any word ending with ment is a noun. Any word ending with tion is a noun. Next, since he was tired, he went to bed early. Here, complex sentence. Since here it is used as a conjunction, subordinate conjunction. It is a conjunction. Since he was tired, he went to bed early. It is not adverb. It is a conjunction. My knowledge of pace deserted me. One more, easy to remember. Any word underlined ed is obviously now V2 form and V3 form. So please do remember some of the techniques that we discussed. Any word ending with ly is adverb. Wherever you see exclamation mark, reverse I, put it straight, it becomes interjection. Any word ending with ment and tion is obviously it is a noun. So you know pronoun. So these are the things that we discussed. Please do remember any word ending with ed, obviously it's a verb. Next, eighth one, fill in fill in any 8 of the following blanks with a and the articles. I don't believe him. He's a liar. We say he's a liar, not an liar, because it's a consonant liar. It's raining. Let's take umbrella. Here you umbrella. It's an. It's a vowels. Vowel sound usually carries an, and consonant sound carries a. A, I, O, U. Before A, I, O, U, we put an. Panaji is the capital city of Goa. It is specifically, we are mentioning very special way. Panaji is the capital city of Goa state. Next, I can't play the piano. Before the musical instruments, we use definite article. From his talk, it seems studies were an ancillary. Here, A is a vowel sound. That's why we put an ancillary subject. Ancillary means that secondary subject. And living and experiencing is a major subject. Father, is he fibbing, or is it possible that the world is only the world turned topsy-turvy in just about 70 years? Before the world, only the one word. Before the moon and before the sun, you have to mention the. So this is a bit different. Sixth one, it is a one-man show. Here one, though it is vowel, but one, we have to take the sentence word based on pronunciation rather than the spelling here. If you take spelling wise, now we have to write here an, but we don't take here spelling wise. We take pronunciation. Though it is o, but we pronounce it comes was sound. One man show. That is why it is a. There are some exceptions. I'll be discussing now. I interviewed an MP. Wherever you see this MP, MLA, abbreviations and acronyms, you have to use an. In the evening, specifically you mention the evening. For example, if it comes to if there is a vowel, if there is a article before university, normally we think university starts with the U and I. We are SITY, university, but the pronunciation comes U, but university. Before university and university. So if you take, I'm sorry, it's a European and uniform and university, though they are U, but it is pronounced a Y sound. Y sound comes there. That is why we say a European, a university, a uniform. So please, there are some exceptions. Don't be cautious about that.